Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a video today, and it's going to be a cooking video. Something I don't usually do, but I did this a while back, but I made some fried chicken, and I wanted to take y'all with me on this fried chicken journey because I really don't be in the kitchen that much, but when I do get in there, I gotta do what I gotta do. So I was marinating the chicken for a while, but my sister was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, you gotta pluck off the feathers. So so I did that for a while. So cooking actually took way longer than I expected because I didn't know I had to do this part. But anyways, whenever I got done, I went ahead and started to wash them hands. You feel me, baby? You gotta always keep them hands clean. So I want to wash my hands, and then I was like, okay, then we can start. And of course, my sister gonna be hovering. She always gonna be hovering. But anyway, she like to try to tell me what I can do. Like, it's her cooking. Like, hey, if you just want to take over, like, here, like, I'm trying. Just tell me what to do. I put some Slap Your Mama in there. I put some of that Lawry sauce. I put some onion powder. I gotta make sure that it's seasoned good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure it's tasting good, that you can taste it. You know what I'm saying? So just let that onion powder. I put some black pepper up in there. And she was like, that's enough seasoning. Then she gonna dash some more up in there. Like, okay. But anyways, I shook it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure all of that meat get that seasoning up in there, you feel me? The grease had already been on, so I was trying to, hurry up. Sis was already rushing me and stuff, so I'm like, let me hurry up and get it together so I can get this done and over with. But I was waiting for this day though, like, because I was cooking for me and my homegirl, even though she didn't even get to eat it. Like, oh my god, because she didn't even get to come in that day anyways. But I was in the kitchen slaving, and I did this. I made sure this happened, you feel me? I was feeling like I was gonna get burnt a little bit, but I didn't. Okay. And one thing for sure, I gotta make sure that them hands stay washed, but I just know it's gonna turn out good. So I just went ahead and I was like, I'm gonna let that cook while I go work on my biscuits, because I was making some biscuits as well. So I got my cups of flour up in there, put some baking powder up in there, and I just got to mixing it together and stuff like that, because when it comes to biscuits, like, you got to really work with it. And I just remember seeing my mom, the way she used to make it. Like, I really didn't even get in the kitchen with her. Like, I was baby girl, so I got to chill when I was young. So she didn't really pressure me to do too much because they always spoiled me and stuff. But it's not that I didn't know how to do it. And of course, my sister can't help herself. She gotta come over here and give me a helping hand. Like, girl, I got this. But trying to make it like she the cook or something. Like, no, girl, I'm over here cooking this chicken. Stop playing. But I got back to my biscuits. Put some milk up in there. I had my oven going, so it was already preheating and getting ready. And so I went ahead and put the milk up in there, and I'd be forking it down, because you got to make it into some really good dough. And I'm really starting to like making biscuits, even though I need to stay away from bread. But that's another, conversation. But at the end of the day, I was getting a stirring, and I was stirring it good, okay? I did my thug thizzle when it came to this meal, because just the way it looked is how it tasted. And so I just seasoned the other chicken, but I was like, I wanted to do batter too. So I mixed some stuff together, and it was like, voila, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure that flour stick on there. And I was trying to make sure I got it good, you feel me? Of course, my sister, here she go, hovering again like always. Nah, she just trying to make sure I'm doing it right, which she always giving my props anyway. She know, I know how to make it happen. She was like, because look at that. Tell me the Don't look like it tastes good, and then I made a cake too, because you know I don't play. I didn't come to play, you feel me? Boom, bow bow. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all give me love, share, and come back for more videos later. I know y'all want a plate. I'm gonna have to start cooking more.